Let's compare these two websites and try to figure out what a project like this might cost. The website on the left was custom built by an agency over the course of 2 months, costing around $7,000, and it is not optimized for mobile and converts visitors very poorly. Now, this website was built in less than 5 days, with over 10 different pages, without using a single line of code. Today, I'm going to show you how you can create a website like this without knowing how to code or design. I'll be using Framer. After you create your account, you have the option to design a website from scratch or select from many curated templates. Unfortunately, there's a myth I hear a lot that I want to address. If you are using templates, you can't call yourself a designer. Many people think that to deliver value as a designer, everything has to be 100% custom, and you have to start completely from scratch for every single project. This is wrong. Design is about solving a problem, and if you solve this problem for one person, it makes sense to take that solution and reuse it to help more people. That's why, for this project, client wanted to save time and we decided to go with a template solution. I think this template has similar pages to what my client needs based on the content they provided. So I'll choose it and review all the pages to make sure it includes all the interactive elements I might need. The next step is to buy it and duplicate it to your account. Usually, the client buys the template, or you can purchase it and then include the cost in the total payment. I'll use the plugin HTML to Figma to convert the site into Figma, allowing me to make necessary design adjustments before transferring it to Framer. Once I open the template, I'll start working on the home page. I'll duplicate it just to have the backup version of the original page. I'll also set it to be a home page. Move it to the top. Let's change the logo. Open the navbar component by double-clicking on it. Click on the logo once more to open the original component. After that, click on the sidebar to open the image panel and update the image to the logo you need. Let's go back to the main page to see how it looks. Besides the logo, I'll need to change all the colors in the template to reflect the client's brand guidelines and to make it stand out in general. I'll also change the colors of the tagline at the top. Let's change the headline and make it wider to fit in 2 lines. Let's also change the description to the ones that the client provided. I'll also have a button on the Hero section instead of an email form, so I'll open another page on the template to find a button and just place it in our layout. Delete the graphics elements on the sides. To add more touch to the design, I want to add animated rays that I also don't have to create from scratch. I'll just copy it from another template and place it into my Hero section. I'll make it to be absolute position. Make it wider to fill the width of the screen. Let's preview the Hero section. The particles still have a purple color, so I can also easily change that to be our brand red color. Now let's change the content in the navbar. The button should say Book a Demo. Instead of all pages, I'll paste industries. The rest could actually state the same. For the next section, I'll just add some more text about the company. I could remove this section, but I think it looks great. So the tagline will say, "Why Nexaloom?" And I'll also paste the description. Make it wider to fit within 3 lines. The background gradient though here is in purple tones and it's placed as an image, so I'll jump over in Figma. open the gradient. Make all the colors to be red tones. Export it as a PNG image. Upload it to Framer. For the next feature section, I'll change the headline to make it 2 lines and adjust the description to fit into 1 line. I'll open the content to place them into feature cards. And I'll also need to customize the graphics themselves. I'll open Figma and start working on the first graphic for the card, which will be a message interface. Instead of lines, I'll paste the text, and the square is supposed to represent an avatar. However, since it's just an infographic, I don't have to use the actual avatar. For the AI avatar, I'll use a small graphic of a robot. Finally, I'll make the card wider and adjust the spacing. I'll add a background to make it look even better. While I look at this, I can see the background in the button is still purple, so I'll make it in red tones. I'll create a graphic for the rest of the cards as well as change the content. For the next section, we have integration, but I'll change the text and icons to turn it into an e-commerce feature. I'll add the headline and description and change each icon to represent e-commerce. The best part about using a pre-built template is that it's already optimized for mobile view, unlike most custom-built websites out there. The next feature is reminders. I'll replace the text and ask ChatGPT to adjust the plain copy to be similar to what we have in the current layout, which includes 2 points, and then just replace that. I'll change the gradient color and the color of the icon. For the illustration, I'll take a phone graphic and add some notification elements to it. The result is this nice graphic that I'll export and upload to Framer. The last feature will be the AI assistant. I'll simply duplicate the section we've already completed and change the text and image. For the Industries We Serve section, I'll have cards with text and icons. I'll also use writing tools on Mac to make the text shorter. Lastly, change the icons.